Hi everybody, this is Kayla. Welcome to KaylaDivinechannel, and I'm excited to utilize this new setup that was gifted to me, and expressing a little bit of nervousness because I'm being seen on here, which is a really cool experience as well. So I have 528 hertz frequency playing in the background, and today we will be looking into the Twin Flame collective, tuning into the divine masculine, divine feminine essence, and bring up for awareness that there has been gifted, even though I didn't say that right, spirits just humbling me and relaxing me into this space. So thank you for allowing this to move through. Any layers or distortions around coming on camera and things like that. And perhaps this is a good reflection for you as well to see that there's no such thing as separation and that we're all one. So I'm excited to look into the divine feminine, divine masculine essence within the Twin Flame collective. Please view this as within and without. Let's see. A little bit of air coming up, so perhaps something within the solar plexus or releasing any air is the mental body as well. So all right, let's get right into it. If you'd like to book a personal session with me, please send me an email at KaylaDivinechannel@gmail.com. And I do offer Reiki sessions as well, healing sessions, and twin flame readings. I'm also a twin flame guide as well. So look at that. So Page of Wands, we're going to actually move like this. Page of Wands, so inspired action coming through, baby steps, taking those first steps towards a dream, towards something that's been in the mind for quite some time, feeling confident and moving through. All right, God, so let's look into the divine feminine essence, the core energy of the divine feminine in regards to the Twin Flame collective, viewing this as within. So we got the Chariot. The Chariot is very much about spiritual mastery. Spirit is saying that in regards to the divine feminine and the twin flame connection, the divine feminine is very much in this spiritual mastery space. She is standing on the throne. She's in her throne. She's listening to God. And number 7s represent, again, spiritual mastery. You know, again, releasing any constructs, but allowing that to move through. So what God is saying here is that divine feminine has moved and continues to move through this unknown space with faith and trust. And that's allowing for these things to come through. So lots of abundance coming through for divine feminines here. Lots of abundance because you're in this space of allowing. Core energy of the divine masculine, please. Ooh. All right, so we got the Sun. So divine masculine, so this is absolutely, we got 2 major arcanas, divine feminine, divine masculine, core energies. Divine masculine is very much in this pure state. I'm going to refer to them as he and she. Take that however it resonates. And I encourage you to receive any messages that come through, but things that don't resonate, just let them go. Divine masculine, you are very much in this space of childlike wonder, of purity of essence. Everything that comes near you just burns away. You are the holy fire. You have been standing in the holy fire. You continue to be riding this wave of purity. It almost looks like divine feminine is driving the seat. She's actually a little bit more in this protective energy, which is interesting to see. She does have a little bit of her guard up. She does have this armor on, whereas the divine masculine is nude. So that's definitely a message for us. Core energy of divine feminine, please. So we got the Page of Wands again. So this is playfulness in the Osho Zen. So Divine Feminine is playing. She's aware of the spiritual discipline and mastery, but she's also allowing that magic to shine through. There's this beautiful balance taking place. Spirit's saying that the more even saying the word more is interesting, but as you continue to play in this childlike wonder and allow the magic to come through, it's alchemizing your entire reality. And it's shifting in this moment. Even listening to this right now, it's shifting your reality. Divine Masculine got the Four of Wands, participation. So Divine Masculine is very much aware of the connection, is very much aware of the counterpart. Hearing that if there's multiple incarnates or if there's confusion around who your counterpart is, drop into the heart, because it's not a box, it's not limited. These are different ways of connecting in relationships that we've never experienced before, from one-dimensional state of awareness. And this is Divine Masculine coming through to let the feminines know to continue to release any boxes that are coming through, or stories, and allow the unknown to, or allow yourself to move through the unknown as you've been doing, guided, to allow that to take form in such a beautiful way. All right, let's look at the heart space of the Divine Feminine. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Heart space of the Divine Masculine, please. Ooh, that one definitely flipped over. Wheel of Fortune. Something's destined, fated, upright. So again, tens, major completions within cycles. Divine Feminine, please. So we have the Five of Swords. And these ones we don't do in reverse. So heart space of Divine Feminine. I'm just going to set these cards down and read them. Hello. This is super fun setting all this stuff up, though. It's definitely given the inner child this space to... Oh, look at this, you guys. I didn't even see this down here. I saw it and then I forgot about it. We have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then the Two of Swords in reverse. So let's set these cards down and see what Spirit is saying to us. To us. All right, Divine Masculine, please, from the Osho Zen. This is so fun. All right, so we have 4 tuning in for Divine Masculine's heart space. Yeah, he's very much in this space of activating one's abilities, being able to hear souls, liberating souls. 10 with the 10 of Wands in the bottom, these completions again. 10-10 from the 10-10 portal. New beginnings. All right. All right, so Divine Masculine is in the heart space, sending love and compassion to any awarenesses of souls, or when separation awareness is brought into one's awareness. The wording is different because the Divine Masculine is having a hard time experiencing the Divine Feminine within the Divine Masculine. So if you can follow me there's this huge Divine Feminine awakening that we're all aware of. But within the Divine Masculine vessel, there is a deepening of integration there of one's abilities. And this has been planned. This is destined, as the Wheel of Fortune says. And again, you know, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine have been aware of all this the whole time. But to actually see it manifest, to experience it fully, and be like, wow, shit, this was actually real the whole time. Like, everything I thought was true, I still didn't really believe, but now I know. Now there's proof for the ego mind to really just relax. So in the heart space of the divine feminine, she is allowing her divine masculine to come through and have discernment around the heart space. Now, because it's in reverse, there is a slight imbalance being shown there in regards to the giving and receiving. So let's see, where is that coming from? So the overlay of the divine feminine, the overlay that's being shown in the divine feminine space is the Five of Swords comparison. So it's a judgment comparison veil that's being shown. Divine masculine can see this. He sees that she's been successful many times before, and reset herself, however you want to look at it, went to 0 point, going to 0 point continuously over and over again. Well, divine feminine is now witnessing this as well, is what I'm hearing. So there's this unity that's taking place within the two, within the heart space of the observer state. So both are being the observers. Wow. And at 0 point as well. God's saying that this is, you can view this as God balancing the feminine and masculine within the physical. And the infinity symbol, the telepathic communication coming through here. And let's see, Queen of Pentacles. So lots of abundance coming through. There's this swift decision that's being made or has been made recently, since the Two of Swords is in reverse, which would almost like invoke this feeling of not knowing what to do. But now, because there is this knowing of moving forward towards a feminine, since it is the Queen of Pentacles here. I believe that popped out with the Divine Masculine cards. I'd have to rewatch it and see. All right, what next, Spirit? Alrighty. Mermaid Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. This is one of the first decks I ever had. Spirit's saying that journaling can be really helpful in regards to the manifestation process, since both counterparts are co-creating together. There's a lot of abundance coming through for the twins right now as well. Lots of abundance coming through, because there's now this ability to just receive it humbly, knowing that it's not actually you as a soul where the ego tries to hold on to it. It's more like it's destined at this time now for you to be financially secure and abundant, because the world, like, that's a part of your purpose. You're not supposed to be worrying about that stuff. So I'm not sure who that's for, but all right, mermaids, we have one card for the masculine first, please. I really do like this setup, though. This is nice. I'm going to keep it like this for a while since it's getting cold out here. Ooh. All right, so Divine Masculine got dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. So perhaps Divine Masculine. Actually, I did have a dream last night of a union. There was this public announcement of the two together. Divine Masculine as dreams. What for Divine Feminine, please? The crane bag. Sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter choice. All right, so again, Divine Feminine, the discernment coming through within the Divine Masculine. I'm seeing this protection surrounding the feminine. She's holding some kind of sacred, it's the crane bag. 444, then 144. So some of these are gifted, gifted medicines or sacred techniques that have been utilized within the earth for healing. I'm also healing, wow, interesting. I was meant to say hearing, but I said healing. So healing techniques being gifted, especially with water. And Spirit is basically just saying, get rid of everything that you don't want anymore that's not serving, and keep what I tell you to keep. That's how I'm hearing it. Maybe it's time to go through your stuff, get rid of clothes or things in your room, do a little bit of deep cleaning. But there's definitely some like nurturing, nesting type energy for the feminines. And Divine Masculine is seeing the Divine Feminine in his dreams. He's experiencing this sacred relationship, this sacred sexuality as well. And dream state training. So I'm hearing Divine Masculine is receiving some of the abilities that came up in the heart space, the newer abilities with the telepathic communication, things like that. He's receiving that information through dream state. All right, this is the sexual tarot. Union energies, please. The sexual energy, the Kundalini energy. Someone's tuning in. We got the Two of Swords. Divine Masculine offering Divine Feminine a rose. Interesting because I have red roses right here. So it's another sign. Queen of Pentacles again.
To keep the music going with your past favorites, just say, play something I haven't heard in a while.
Alexa, stop music. Queen of Pentacles. And I'll get one more, God. Spirit, Divine. So 144,000 souls coming through, the Earth Angels, the ones that are here to anchor in the new template, Twin Flames, that's you. That's all of us. And then we have the Empress. So right as I said that the Empress came out, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. It's pretty obvious when things are reflected like that. Again, having discernment around the reflections that are coming from the outside world. Where are you getting the validation from coming through? All right, so union energies of the Twin Flames. Divine Masculine is coming through to offer this Divine Feminine a rose. He's actually trying to seduce her in that way. While Divine Feminine is sitting in her throne, she's holding a wand in one with a shield. She has Divine Masculine at her feet while Divine Masculine is trying to serenade her. So there is this story being shown around the Divine Feminine sitting in her throne, which came up in the beginning of the reading, and then the Divine Masculine observing her. So take that however you will, however it resonates, but there is this energy of basically Divine Masculine just being in awe of the Divine Feminine. Now, please view this as within, so without. You can view it as an incarnate, but be very careful not to feed into attachments and things like that. So this really is about your connection with God. It's about you falling in love with you. It's about remembering that there's no such thing as separation. So, well, you know, the gifted incarnate is an honor. At the same time, it will get taken away if it's taken for granted. So, Spirit, what other timelines are coming through in this now moment? Wisdom. So wisdom from other lifetimes is coming through. The unicorns, which I just actually posted a funny thing called unicorn cult and ascension activations, which you can find my friend Indigo Moon on YouTube for Twin Flame updates. If you want to join a community of people, there's ascension activations group. So high priest, priestess. So all of the high priests and priestess coming together with the wisdom here. This is extremely powerful coming through. This is about anchoring in the heaven on earth. I mean, or realizing that, You already are heaven on earth. You already are here. You already are there. There's no such thing as here nor there. Spirituality and religion. So, yeah, look at this. First 3 cards that came out. Wisdom. Then the High Priest, Priestess. Spirituality and religion. Come on, guys. There's the Flame. Sacred books. The Bible, perhaps. Studying sacred texts. Anchoring in one's abilities. Holy schmoly. Unions everywhere. Oh, and then healing. Oh, look at the Father and the Mother. Oh my God, you guys. I can't make this up. Oh. Well, that's interesting. It actually does look nice like that, though, too. Well, we have the Father and the Mother. So the old templates of the Father and Mother, as the light went out, that's showing us that those have been dissolved into the light and that these new templates are coming through. Wow, that's so beautiful. The union of the Father and the Mother. Let's get some angel advice for the ones tuning in. If you guys like this setup, let me know. I'd love to hear your opinions and perspectives. Angel guidance, please. Within the next few weeks. This is neat. Within the next few weeks. So if you're expecting something, you've been gifted a timeline. You've been gifted a certain amount of time, space, reality, however you want to view that. Spirit, this is your confirmation. Yes, this is your confirmation within the next few weeks. There's being a wish being fulfilled, something granted, without the expectation, but trusting and having faith that these visions are true, that you're being gifted. Unlikely, so something is unlikely to happen. So perhaps an overlay came in as we were asking for guidance. All right, Spirit, please. Angels, guides. You are the angels and guides and physical vessels. We're all guides. Recovery. So this is saying that you have recovered. There's something around recovery coming through here. That you're in the process of recovery. That there's no more going back to the past. There's no more past. There never was. It's all one now moment. And allowing this portal of light to come through. Angel guidance. I really like this. All right, don't stop and ask help from others. Ask for help from others. So continue to move through and have faith and don't stop. Spirit's cheering you on. Your ancestors are cheering you on. I'm cheering you on. And ask for help from others. So joining a community of people, opening up, being vulnerable, allowing that feminine to shine through, whether you're in a male or female body. All right, that is what I have for you today. I hope that you all enjoyed this reading and this setup. And please like, share, and subscribe if guided in the heart. And again, personal sessions, KaylaDivinechannel at gmail.com. Send me an email and we'll get you all signed up for a reading. All right, I love you all so much. Peace, much love, and namaste.